Hello there everyone, welcome to my other video, and in this video I'll show you how to create a simple calculator application inside Android Studio. So first you need to start your project and name your application. I am naming it as simple calculator, and then click next and then next and choose empty activity and then click on finish. So after clicking on finish, you have to wait for some time, and then you have to go to your app folder and then resource folder and then layout and then activity main.xml. So here you have to design your calculator. So first you need to change your constant layout into linear layout, and I'm deleting the text view that was written in default, and then inside the parent linear layout I am creating a text view and creating the text view attributes, that is linear layout width and linear layout height, and considering the linear layout width as match parent and linear layout height as 50 dp. And here now I have to declare the layout margin top, that is 50 dp, and obviously the layout margin left and right as 25 dp both. Okay, so now I have to declare the padding padding right, that is 5 dp. Okay, so now go to your driver folder and click on the right click and go to new and create driver resource file, and here you have to design your border and just start writing your code inside it, and start your shape tag and then XMLNS and copy the whole thing and paste inside it. And so you have to use it, that is Android shape, and I am considering the border as rectangle and then stroke. So first close the shape tag, and so inside the shape tag start your stroke tag, and the width of the stroke tag is 2 dp and the color is for me black. So now close the stroke tag. So the border is complete for the display text view. Now declare the background to border, and that is created inside the drawable folder, that's why drawable/border. Okay, now go to your linear layout and declare your orientation as vertical, and because the some linear layout will be vertically aligned. Okay, so now start writing linear layout and copy the necessary things here, and that is linear layout height and width is pretty much required, the first thing, and then just consider it to your design style, and copy and paste the required things, that is margin left and margin right. So and you have to declare the okay, match parent, and the orientation will be horizontal because the buttons will be aligned horizontally. And inside this child linear layout, just create some buttons inside this child as a child of that. Okay, so inside the linear layout I am creating a button view, that is button, and the attributes are linear layout width and height, and the height is match parent, width is about 100 dp, and this is the text. I am currently temporarily setting the text as slash, and copy and paste the buttons, and obviously copy the linear layout and it will be organized vertically. So So you can see, and I have to reduce the button size so that it can fit into the screen. Okay, so now I have to replace the 100 with 80. So now everything is done, and now just changing the text of those buttons, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So my numericals buttons are ready. So here I have also need extra button. I need 4 columns there, and just copy and paste that, and obviously an extra linear layout. So that is plus minus and multiplication, and copy the full linear layout and paste it after it, and here it is. So here I have to rename the buttons, that is 0 and then point and then slash, that is division, and then equals to. Okay, so my primary design is ready. So now change the minor things there, and that is the text view background. My text view background will be the buttons background because there is a border there. So you have to copy and paste the border inside every button. So okay, here, and finally here. Okay, now it's done. So here just copy the margin right 0.5 dB and paste it after the buttons, inside the buttons, so that the gap between the two buttons would be 0.5 dB. Okay, so now we can fix the minor graphical things by your own. So now everything is done, and now we just need to declare a button. Sorry, I need to declare a text that is 0, that is written inside your display screen by default, that is 0, and choose the gravity as right and the text size as 35 sp. Okay, so it will not need it. So now just copy one button, and after the text view just paste it, and just the main function of the button will be to delete the things what will be displayed inside the screen. Okay, so the layout gravity is right, and also set the margin right and margin left as 25 dB. Okay, just fix these things, and okay, Now it's done. Just rename the part and name it as C. So now everything is done. Okay, just fix this minor things. Okay, now run your application by Android virtual device. So you can see the primary design is ready for you. So in this way you can design your simple calculator application. So for the full functionality of that calculator, please watch my next video that is given inside the description section. Thank you.